Doll Monica here. As you can probably tell from what's behind me, today we are going to be taking a look at the Cutie Reveal Cozy Cuties Slumber Party gift set. Now I'm super excited for this because I love the Cutie Reveal line, and this time it's a little bit different. So usually the dolls come in like these full-bodied, almost like mascot outfits, but this time they're switching it up, and rather than having like a full outfit piece, they come with a sleeping bag. So I'm really curious to see what that's like. Now I did order this from Amazon, and it was shipped, and you can see there's this plastic wrapping on the outside that I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut that off real quick so that we can get a better look at the packaging. So far, the packaging is absolutely adorable. You can see here that this is part of the Cozy Cuties line, which is the most recent line of Cutie Reveals at the time of filming this video. And so this is like a 2-pack extension of that line, would be how I would word that, I guess. You can see it tells us that we have 2 posable dolls inside, plus 35 plus surprises. So I'm definitely excited to get into those. And then you can see that they each come with their own little pets, and that those pets come in their own little tiny sleeping bags, which is absolutely adorable. We have some box art on either side that shows presumably what the doll will look like once we get the heads, like the mascot head part off. And even super adorable, it has this handle which is like nice and soft, and you know, like functional and everything. So it's pretty cute, like as far as seeing it as a gift set. If we flip it around to the back, we do see a sneak peek at what the 35 different surprises are here. It's kind of spoiler territory, but not quite, because it is like pinked out. And then you can see that there are some color change features to play around with as well. And then it shows the pets up here. We have the pets up here, and you can see, as they've shown before on other Cutie Reveals, that the mascot heads can be used as little beds for the pets. Of course, they come with a little sleeping bag, so maybe that's not totally necessary on these ones. And then it looks like a sneak peek at some of the accessories that this set comes with. This is definitely probably the most in-box collector-friendly version of Cutie Reveals that we've seen so far, because prior to this they've all come in, you know, those tubes you can't actually see the doll or the plushie in. So this is definitely a piece that you could get as an in-box collector and still keep in-box while still showing off the doll a bit. I, however, am not an in-box collector, not usually anyways, so I cannot wait to open up this set and see what all we get and what our dolls look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these Cutie Reveals off camera, and then when that's all done, I will be right back to show you everything that's inside. Okay, so now that we have them out of the box, I wanted to show the packaging that these surprises come in. So they're kind of tucked in behind this corner piece of cardboard on both sides for either doll. So that's kind of neat. It keeps it nice and separate so you know which is for which doll, and kind of makes for a fun unboxing experience. And then the dolls, when they first come out, you can see them see how the sleeping bag is what's making like the full animal outfit rather than like a plush piece. And that's the same on our other doll as well. You can see, if I can get it to focus, there we go. So the first thing we'll do is we will open the Barbie surprises. So let's see what our first one here is, and it looks like it is a bowl of popcorn. So that's very appropriate for a slumber party, and it has the little, I don't know what quite you'd call that, but you know, it's so you can push it down into like a Barbie table, and it'll stay in place. Alrighty, then we move on to our next one. Oh, this is part of it that I was most excited for, is the slippers. They are adorable little unicorn slippers to match our unicorn Barbie Cutie reveal theme. Super cute, and they're not, they're like a really hard rubber, so there's no like plush, or they're not soft at all, but still super cute. They even have the little stars in their eyes. Then next, okay, so we have both of the headbands mixed together. So this is obviously our panda bear headband, and this is our unicorn headband. So very cute. We'll try those on the dolls in a little bit. Then let's see what's in our next bag. Ah, cute little, glittery drinks. So we have 2 little purple glitter cups, and then a little pitcher, and that has the edges on the bottom so that you can click that into Barbie furniture if you have it. So that's super cute. And then the last one that comes from this side of the box, find out what that is. Okay, so we have, these are really tiny, so be careful you don't miss them in there. Really small little toothbrushes, which is adorable. And they even have the thumb holes so that you can have the dolls hold them. And of course, what's the use of brushing your teeth if you don't have toothpaste? Cute. And then of course, we have our little comb that has the sponge here to help with the color change feature that is on these dolls. So next we will come over to this side and see. Then we will see what our Brooklyn's doll comes with. Okay, this is so cute. And a little bit, they're like a little bit spooky, but like a little creepy. But that works for me. They're little face masks. And sticking with the theme, it's a panda bear face mask and a unicorn face mask, which we'll see how those look on the dolls in a little bit. So cute. And they're like a very bendable material. All right, then our next surprise bag. Oops. Oh, it has 2 little tiny cupcakes. And they snap into Barbie furniture as well. And they are presumably color coordinated, so Barbies and Brooklyns. And they're on these like cute little, almost a flower shaped plate. They kind of look like they make a flower. So that's adorable. Okay. On to the next. Ah, yes. We have Brooklyn's little slippers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Those are even better than Barbie's. Absolutely adorable. Little panda bear unicorns. They've got the stars in the eyes as well. And the little hearts is on their cheeks and their nose. Oh, okay. I'm definitely obsessed with these. In our penultimate surprise bag, if you will. Let's see what we have in here. All these little hair scrunchies. So if you haven't seen these before, they're not like soft like an actual scrunchie. They just kind of open up like this, so you can use them just like stylistically rather than functionally. So you could put like a rubber band in your doll's hair and then this over it to give like the aesthetic of a scrunchie. So those are really cool. And then we have our very last surprise. Oh, okay. I'm sure there's nothing else in here. Okay, so that's cute. It is a little serving tray, so we can get the little accessory. Oops. Just a second here. Okay, so you can get all of the little treats that this set has come with, and they go on a serving tray here. They've got those little holes we were talking about for Barbie furniture. So that is super cute and like perfect for a slumber party. Now, of course, we want to know what the actual dolls that we're getting look like. I will say that usually when I get a Cutie reveal doll, after I take the headpiece off, I do usually have to boil wash the hair, which makes sense because it's been, wrapped up inside these plush heads for who knows how long before we open them. So we'll anticipate that. But then there's the sleeping bag. It's like a pretty thin material here, but there's this nice soft plush here, and it's the same on both of them. And then on the back, there's almost like a little pillow area that's very nice and soft. So let's see her full outfit here. So we can see that she's got the usual articulation for a Cutie reveal, which is a pretty decent amount of articulation. Actually, it's probably, for me, the Cutie reveals are second only to made-to-move Barbies, of course. And let's see, we've got a Velcro in the back and an elastic waist for the pants. The shorts. The shorts are really soft, plush, sort of what you would expect of pajama bottoms. And this is really soft too. Right. So we'll just pop her slippers on so we get the full effect here. Okay. And then we can see what our doll is looking like. So she's looking to the side. Ooh, look at that. I love that pink. That sort of minty blue. So her hair definitely needs a boil wash. But wow, this hair is so much prettier than I was expecting. It's really nice and soft. Let's see, it's a split dye, and then the blue is sort of hidden away a little bit underneath. Super pretty. Her face is much prettier than I was expecting too. I was thinking that I might take this outfit and give it to a made-to-move Barbie that I already have, but now I'm thinking I'd rather just switch out her head and put her onto a made-to-move body because she is so pretty. I definitely want to keep her in this outfit. I mean, it goes so well. The pink and the blue in the hair goes with her outfit and her unicorn pieces and her sleeping bag. I mean, everything is like color coordinated really nicely. Then we can even try on the headband. See? Oh yeah, it's cute. It is cute. It goes on quite easily. It's very clearly stays in place very well. So yeah, she needs a boil wash, but wow, she's beautiful and that hair feels really nice quality. Definitely happy with her. So now we will take a look at Brooklyn and her panda outfit. Okay, Brooklyn is looking forward. She is ready. Wow. So she's, let's see, she's in need of a boil wash a bit, but she is beautiful too. Look at all the little freckles. I love the way that they did the lip and the eye color. It's a really, really pretty brown. I think I definitely see that as brown. She even has pretty eyebrows. Yes. The Cutie reveal dolls, I don't know what it is about them, but they just are beautiful. So like I said before, they both have the soft fuzziness on the front and in the back in like the pillow sort of area. And let's see her full outfit. Super cute. It's got the plush here and here as well. And it's the same with the elastic waist and the Velcro like you would expect it to be in a 2-pack. Wow, she is so pretty. I don't know how well you can see, but she has like little hints of highlights in her hair. And then the purple to match her aesthetic underneath. And then let's get her slippers on her as well. dolls are so cute. Okay. Yeah. There's her whole look. Yeah, I definitely want to keep these outfits on these dolls and maybe just find some made-to-move bodies for them. And then, of course, we will try her headband on. Oh, it's cute. And just like Barbie's, it stays on really well. Actually, the more I'm shaking her hair out, I still will boil wash it, but it's becoming, less and less in need of it. I don't know, there's just something about like the angles of her face that is super pretty. Like her jawline, I love it. Now, as I'm sure you've noticed, there is a molded on sort of swimsuit-esque thing happening underneath. And that is just a solid color. So there's no design on there or anything, which I'm good with. And then the one thing that we haven't looked at up close yet are their little pets. So they come adorably in these little sleeping bags. And they do seem to be secured into these with a little clear rubber band. We take them out of there. I'll probably leave the rubber band there just to help for posing it. But it is basically just a really tiny sleeping bag for their little pets. So that's really cute. And then, of course, Barbie has her unicorn pet. Yeah, that's so sweet. All right, and then, of course, we had those little face masks. They don't secure on in any way, so if you wanted to display with these on, you would need to rubber band them into place. But that just gives you an idea of what it looks like. And it is, sorry, Brooklyn. It is adorable, but it is also a little bit creepy, but in a cute way. And then we'll just take a look at how Brooklyn looks with hers on. Yeah, hers is kind of, it's cuter, I think. It reads a little bit like a creepy clown, but you know what, I'm here for it. So here they are in a little bit of a sleepover sort of scene right here. So you can see them sat on their sleeping bags with their little pets who are also in sleeping bags. And then we have our made-to-move Barbie in the Barbie movie jammies holding the different treats that this playset comes with. And they have their cups with them as well. You can see that they're very posable, not as posable as a made-to-move doll. So if you wanted like the full ability to sit how she is sat on this bed here, which feels like a very sleepover pose, you would want to switch them over to made-to-move bodies. And the one thing about these that is kind of a negative to me that is different from the usual Cutie reveals, but not enough of an issue for me to really even care to complain. I just am mentioning it in case it's a thing for any of you, is that usually the Cutie reveals are able to stand on their own. They don't need to stand or anything because their feet are so big, but these slippers do not accomplish that feat. No pun intended. I butchered that, but so yeah, these they do not stand up on their own. So a little bit of a drawback, but they're so pretty and cool. And look at like the pastels. It's just, it's honestly, it's too good. Yeah. So I don't mind at all that they will not be able to stand like a regular Cutie reveal. And of course, we have to show them getting ready to brush their teeth because dental hygiene is important even at a slumber party, even if you're gonna eat candy and popcorn all night afterwards anyways. You should still brush those teeth. So you can see, you can hold on to them. I can't really get it to focus too well. But yeah, they can hold on to them very well. They're color coordinated. It's adorable. Like, if you can see the details, there's even like the little grippy bit that, is on an actual full-size toothbrush. And of course, they might have a little R&R and do their little face masks, as you do at slumber parties, I guess. And then if you decided that you wanted to use the little scrunchies that they come with, all I did here was put a rubber band in their hair, and then I just placed the scrunchie right around that, and it looks really cute. The whole design of these dolls is just amazing. It's beautiful. So I'd like to do a recap and show you everything that comes in this playset, because there is quite a bit. So of course you get the 2 dolls, the scrunchie, each of them comes with a scrunchie. They both have a pair of slippers. We have a pet with a sleeping bag for each. They both come with their own animal head. Of course, they each come with a sleeping bag. They each have a toothbrush and a headband. You get 1 tube of toothpaste, 2 cups. They each have a face mask, and I just noticed that Barbie's face mask has been recovered. And then you get this really cute little serving tray with a tiny little Barbie logo on it. Okay, and then the popcorn, the pitcher, and the 2 cupcakes. So I did come into this set expecting to like it because I am such a fan of Cutie reveals, but then I was also a little bit like unsure in a sense because of the sleeping bags replacing the sort of like suit part of the animal, but it works really well. It's super displayable and really adorable. So I'm really happy to have this set in my collection now. And I think that means that we covered everything that we needed to cover here. We looked at the dolls and opened all 35 surprises. I am of course going to boil wash these girlies' hair and just have fun posing them and maybe seeing how they look with made to move Barbies and finding, you know, skin tone matches for that. If you do decide to add this gift set to your collection, I of course hope that you love it as much as I do. So that is all for today's video, and I thank you so much as always for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and watching some of my other videos. And other than that, I hope that you have a super fantastic rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!